Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, The Healing Soul Tarot. My name is Crystal. I hope everyone's had a good week. I just took some time off to recharge and but wanted to get a video out tonight for you guys. It's Saturday and good news, I'm at 540 subscribers. That unlocked the community board page. So I'm super excited about that. Yes, I'm going to go forward with a contest. Not exactly sure how I'm going to do it yet, but I think what I'll do is I'll put up a survey and see what you guys would like to have for a contest. It could be either a free reading, maybe a set of the prayer beads that I make. I don't know. I also make really nice black salt, so I'm going to do a survey and see what you guys would like as far as a contest prize is concerned. So anyway, I just thought tonight we'd do a reading regarding what energy is coming in, what's heading our way, try to get some advice from Spirit, and just take it from there, all right? So as usual, I'm just going to clear the air and take a deep breath. Okay, so yeah, I definitely felt like, I don't know, the energy's been kind of thick and heavy this week. I don't know what's happening, but I just realized I hit the singing bowl extra hard, so there's a reason for that. So yeah, I do feel like there's kind of like a thicker energy, but it's passing. So let's just focus on, what's new. What's new coming in, what can we expect, all right? So here we go. Ancestors, spirit guides, angels, and higher beings, please come forward with your advice, letting us know what we can expect coming towards us in the future, and your best advice and wisdom on how to handle anything new that's coming in, but mostly, what can we expect? What's coming towards us that we least expect? Thank you. So, we have Divine Source. I'll just get these down and then we'll talk about them. Trust. Allowing. So definitely something's coming in from the source, divine source. We're being asked just to trust it and allow these blessings, this information to come forward. That's what I'm getting right away. Yeah, go with the flow. Just accept, open your heart and accept the blessings that are coming towards you. Divine abundance, because this is all meant to be. There is a divine abundance heading your way. Everything has been set up by the divine, and the divine is just asking that you allow it. That's all you have to do, is allow it to come in. Limitless. Okay. So this is this is a nice message to start off with. The first card says, "Help me know that all my deepest needs will be met. Let me trust that you have a plan and the right actions will come. You are my source for all." So yeah, this is just believing in the divine source, believing that all your needs will be met. As long as you put your faith in the divine and know that the divine has a plan that's already been laid out. And it's a plan for your own higher good. Okay? Let's just do clarification as we go along. What can we expect from the divine source? What is this about? Okay, so we have the key. Yeah, the key, by putting our faith in the divine source, so many opportunities, more opportunities will come towards us. And again, we have water, which represents the flow. And as always, I read directionally. So water and flow are right here above. That's extra confirmation. And we have the cat and the hand. So yeah, definitely, the divine source wants us to put our faith in the plan that they have laid out for us. It may not be something, it calls for letting go of the control. Sometimes we want to control everything that's coming towards us, right? Divine source is saying, don't do that this time. Just let things flow. Trust that there is a plan, and this plan will unlock the mystery to everything that you want to know. But you just have to be open to it. All right? There's freedom here if you accept what's coming in from the universe. The answers you seek will be there. If you kind of reject the message coming from divine source, you might end up feeling the opposite. You might end up feeling imprisoned, feeling sort of trapped. But the divine is saying, just be ready, because there's so many opportunities awaiting, and the answers that you seek are just on the other side of that door. We have the 18, like I said, it's about going with the flow, accepting the changes. Life is always up and down. So being able to accept life as it is, with the good and the bad, that's what going with the flow really means. And seeing life from a pure heart, but just knowing that, with acceptance comes a certain level of peace, right? And all the mysteries of the world, right? The cat is a very mysterious symbol, but it represents, a resurrection of sorts, a resurrection. So by giving into the divine, going with the flow, you will see a resurrection of things in your life. All right? By your own hand too. This is going to be by your own work. The hand also represents giving and receiving. So the universe is asking you just to be open to receive. All right? Because it's your time. The universe is saying it is your time. But basically, the decision is yours, okay? Can you get yourself to trust the source? Can you get there? Let's see, the trust card itself. Allow me, divine, to give you my deepest longings, trusting you to know exactly how to handle them. So yeah, again, giving over to the divine and just trusting them that all that you seek, all that you wish will come towards you in divine timing. All right? You can see there's a butterfly in the hands. Butterflies represent transformation. So here, the transformation is of your own doing. Can you trust the source? Can you trust the divine? If so, you will see this transformation of being able to sort of fly in a new direction. All right? Yeah, we have dove. That's about peace, of course, finding peace, a time of harmony. There is prosperity and abundance. Trust the universe that healing is coming, and that all the things that you wish for, okay? All the things that you wish for are coming. And really spend time contemplating about what it is that you seek. What is it in your life that you need to make you feel at peace? You have to have clear intentions too, right? If your intentions are clear with regards to what you want in your life, then the divine has a better idea of what to send your way. If you're kind of wishy-washy about it and not really sure, well then, the universe isn't really going to be sure, right? It's about reciprocal energy. So the more certain you are, the more you give it a lot of thought, the more clear your intentions, all right? The universe will have a better understanding of, of what they're going to send your way. But we also have we have boundaries, right? This is about healthy boundaries. The universe wants you to set these healthy boundaries to protect your progress. It could also represent obstacles. Maybe the obstacle is you're having a hard time putting your trust in the divine and you've got a wall up, or you've got your walls up to protect yourself and the progress that you've made. So take it how it resonates, okay? But I think the overall message is just, we all have to get to that point of where we actually trust the divine to lay out the path for us and just know that everything is for our own good. It's not being done to us, it's being done for us, right? So we have allowing. Radical acceptance says yes to reality in any given moment. So what's needed can come next. So this is almost like staying in the present and allowing the blessings to come, okay? But really just accepting where you are now, accepting that what you have is what is meant for your own spiritual growth, okay? Acceptance will allow what's really needed to come through, okay? We have stump, which is, you may be resisting the situation a bit, just because you're guarded maybe by these boundaries, by the wall, and you're kind of resisting. Maybe you feel like with the tooth you're going to lose something by allowing yourself to be in the present and just be open to the gifts and the blessings from the higher beings, from spirit, from the universe, from the ancestors, right? There's a sense that, you might need to, in order to reach this place of trust, you might have to extricate yourself from a situation that isn't of your higher good, right? But you could be really attached. Maybe that's why you're resistant. Maybe you're sort of in a weird way kind of attached to a current situation that's not exactly healthy for you, and you're having trouble letting it go because it's what you know, right? And this is what I was saying earlier about giving up the control to the divine and just accepting the present. Because the more you resist, the more you feel like you're going to lose something. I mean, what are you going to lose? You're not going to lose anything by putting your faith in the divine. You don't lose anything, you only gain. But right now, some of you could be in this mindset that you feel like maybe you're not ready yet. Okay, you're not there yet. You got to do some more internal work. I don't know. Only you would know that, right? But it's always about inner peace is always about getting to a point where, you reach a place of peace and serenity, rejuvenation, right? So don't be resistant. That's what the universe is saying. Don't be resistant, because peace and serenity are right there. And it comes with accepting the gifts that you're going to receive. Accepting where you are in the present and being at peace with what you have in the present. All right? Knowing that it's all divinely guided. The flow. Allow me, divine, to move with the flow and respond with calmness and peace. So yeah, this is about, about finding balance as you go through this journey. Again, I feel like this is very much a reading, could be for those who are going through a spiritual awakening. People who are just going through a change in life. Again, this is just good advice on how to deal with life's ups and downs. Respond with calmness and peace. Move with the flow. Remember, everything is a lesson. Everything is a lesson. Each life, we repeat the challenges over and over again until we get it, until we can ascend, right? The more in tune you are with the divine, the easier it becomes to navigate these lessons, right? The more aware you are. So by going with the flow and responding with calmness and peace, you're making the whole process just easier on yourself, I guess. Yeah, we have peace, like sage, clearing out the negative energy. Go with the flow. It's time to clean house, right? Anything toxic that's not meant for you, time to get rid of it. You know what I mean? That's what sage is: purification, protection, healing, wisdom. By going with the flow, these are all the things that are going to come into your life automatically, right? There's abundance coming in as well. If you can find peace, you'll find yourself open to greater abundance. Gaining a better position in life even. We have the bone. Again, it could be something that you feel down in your bones. But it's about building strong foundations. If you've gone through a spiritual awakening, it's almost like a restart. It can be a complete destruction of our lives as we know it, and we have to rebuild. So that's what the bone represents. You're going to rebuild things on stronger foundations because now you know. That's what a spiritual awakening is. Accepting that the divine has it planned out. And this time around, in this life, we can build stronger foundations. The Ankh is, again, very much like a key to another world, another portal. It could mean secret knowledge. You have now increased your awareness of universal law. There's great wisdom here and power. So you're increasing your power. The more you go with the flow, the more your own inner power increases. All right? Divine abundance. You were born to align with love's will. Follow the tail and serve something beyond the ego. Learn to be abundant, not chase it. The divine is basically saying all that you seek will be provided, right? You don't even have to chase it. Abundance is coming your way if you just believe. But here we have kind of, a letting go of one's maybe naivete. Maybe you're very naive. You have a lot of, naive ideas and you have to get rid of them. But on the other hand, the universe always wants you to recapture that youthful enthusiasm you had for life, right? And burn away that which no longer serves you. Okay? Anything that doesn't serve you, it could be emotions, right? Passion, creativity. If those influences are negative, you want to burn them away. Your fire that you burn, you want it to be for good. Do you know what I'm saying? You want your creativity to burn in a positive way. You want your passion to burn in a positive way. This time around, you don't want to burn up, right? With your own emotions and your own creativity and passion. So again, it's about finding a balance, right? And maybe not falling into letting things carry us away, right? We can all get carried away with our emotions. The universe is saying they want you to find a certain amount of stability, with your emotions. And it just comes from experience, right? But the universe has seen strong growth. You know, they see you becoming more and more stable and reaching new heights, okay? But it's about finding balance. Align with love, right? The love of the universe, love of yourself, okay? Limitless. See yourself open to receive in the most miraculous ways. The divine can use anything and anyone. So yeah, the blessings are limitless. What is this about? The blessings are absolutely limitless. You don't know what, you just want to be open, right? If you're not open, you might miss something. Yeah, you got to cut through the noise sometimes. The noise could help you or stop you from seeing the blessings that are right in front of your face. Okay? You might have to... This is about making progress, but also maybe cutting the negative out of your life. I think I've said that before. We had the card come up. Which one was it? Well, I guess Sage was about getting rid of the negative. But you have to get rid of what's holding you back. Okay? You may not know what all the blessings are that are coming towards you with the moon. But again, that's about going with the flow and having faith in the universe, trusting the universe. Because this rebirth is coming, and it could come in any form. You don't know that. You may not know. But if you're open, if you're in a place of balance, control of your emotions, not control over the situation, just control over your own emotions and how you respond to things, there's great rebirth. All right? So know that that's one message from the universe. They just want you to be open to their blessings. And I think that's really beautiful. Let's see what else we can get. I just want to see if there's any other messages. What else we can get. Thank you so much. Do you have any other advice for the collective? What's coming towards them specifically? What's coming towards the collective specifically that requires steadiness, stability? What is coming forward? I mean, maybe they won't tell us because it's very much about, we had the moon. Sometimes it's like if you know what's coming towards you, that's going to affect how you react. But maybe, maybe they just don't want us to know yet. It's all part of the plan. I don't know, but let's see. The Hermit. Like in the collective, I sense that a lot of people have been doing a lot of inner work, a lot of healing. You may have been, in a place of solitude, like I said, just contemplating the things that you want in your life. But that makes sense with the whole reading, the universe wanting you to trust that abundance and blessings are coming your way. But you've really been thinking about it, giving it a lot of thought about what would make you happy. But there is happiness here, light, life, energy. Okay? You've been given a lot of thought as to what will make you happy. You've done a lot of healing, so happier times are definitely on their way. What else do we have? 10 of Wands. Yeah, I mean, it's this path that we are on. It's not easy. Yeah, I mean, some of us take the hard road for sure. There's nothing wrong with that, though. It requires a little bit more strength, right? And yeah, it's normal to feel overburdened sometimes or overloaded. That's normal too. But again, it's in those down times where we just, if we can accept the situation and go with the flow, you'll naturally come back up to the top. You will naturally float back up to the top. And just get one more. And we have the Fool. Yeah, the universe is just saying, like, just take a risk. It's all right. You know, I mean, it's that youthful exuberance that we talked about, the youthful passion. Remember who you were and try to use that to your benefit, okay? Remember that youthful creative passion that maybe you used to have, and maybe just life in general just, made that a little bit more difficult. But the universe is saying, just remember that. Remember who you are and look at life through a different lens. See things differently. And just be open, because you never know what form your blessings will take. Right? So let's just finish off with a card from the Sacred Rebels Oracle. This is a new deck I just picked up. It's by Alana Fairchild, and the descriptions are kind of long, but I'm going to read it to you guys anyway, just to end this off. It's a Saturday night. Let's just see. Any other final advice, please, Spirit? This is just a nice, peaceful message, right? The universe is just saying, okay, chill a bit. Just chill. It's fine. Everything is fine. In a nutshell, right? It's kind of nice. All right, what do we have here? Inspiration. Okay, so I'm going to just read that. Let's see. And I'll hold the card up so you guys can see. Hope you can see it. An idea has captured your attention, or will do so very soon. It may be a grand vision or the vague sense of something that could be. You are being encouraged to accept the vision, the idea, or the inspiration, as it is important to your creative and spiritual growth. Also, it is possible. The bee is bringing you healing, medicine, wisdom from nature to aid the message of the oracle of inspiration. The bee is a powerful spirit totem. Bees are able to fly with wings that are significantly small in proportion to their heavier bodies. They can do so because of the sheer speed with which their wings move. Your idea, even if it seems like a big, substantial plan that might be difficult to get off the ground and up and running, can succeed. You will attract great helpers to you, and the earth will support the success of this project, idea, or vision, because it is about helping the greater good as well as your own growth and development. When the Earth Mother lends you nature wisdom to support your healing and growth, you know you have an exceptionally powerful ally to your cause. Let this bring you confidence. If you have always drawn the After the Storm card, consider this message amplified. Allow inspiration to fill you with enthusiasm, an expectation of magic and marvelous synchronicity as people, situations, and opportunities fall into place to help bring your inspiration into reality. This idea has the potential to flower into so much more than you realize. It has great potential. It can become something that feeds and nourishes others on their creative and personal healing paths too. It has the quality of a mission and is so much more than one singular idea. When an inspiration comes from the greater creative intelligence of the universe, even when it makes itself known as an idea coming through a human source, all that is needed to bring it into being will be available at the right time. For the human channel of the idea, it is just a matter of being open, receptive, trusting, and enthusiastic about what has come through. Everything required for each step will be naturally attracted to support the success of the project according to divine timing. The healing process below will help you manifest the support needed for your inspiration to take flight. This oracle also comes with the message that you are a vehicle for inspiration. You are meant to think and to do things differently. You are capable of receiving fresh ideas that are not so out there or different that they stop being practical, helpful, and wonderful. You are being asked to avoid the trap of doubting your ideas are special or interesting enough. Your inspiration comes direct from the universal creative source, and you are being asked to believe and recognize the signature of great intelligence within your inspirational ideas and creative urges, and to act accordingly. To sum up, this card indicates that sweet success, like abundant honey, is coming your way through your commitment to and development of an idea that you have already had or will soon receive. See it through to the end. Believe. So that's interesting. I mean, sometimes you just can't make this up. I mean, it talked about everything, trust, being open to the blessings coming in, letting your creativity burn bright, your ideas burn bright, and just trusting that that is the path that you're meant to be on. All right, guys. Anyway, I hope that resonated. Please let me know below how you feel about that reading. And like I said, I'm going to have a survey up pretty soon with regards to our contest. And yeah, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification button, and I will see you guys soon.